Good morning, Arizona! Hello, everybody, and welcome to AZPL Today. I'm your host, Michael Karen, and I'll be bringing you all the AZPL news, scores, and highlights from last night's matches, as well as what's on deck for today. But first, I'd like to mention one of our league members, Garrett G. Manley. Garrett started back in the league way back in the fall of 2005 as a wee little 10-year-old. Today, that little boy we used to and still do call G-Man is now all grown up and is doing automotive work. G's Automotive Services, ladies and gentlemen. Repair, customization, and sales brokerage. Contact 602-884-3951 or email 1394llc@gmail.com. Tell him Mike from the AZPL sent you. And away we go. On Wednesday at Mills Modern Social, ladies and gentlemen, in the no handicap division, Beer Me has now won 6 straight matches as they improve to 6-0 after defeating notoriously great 77-52. John Watts extended his winning streak to 8 games and is back on top of the leaderboard. Tim Ashley picked up another 30 along with a break and run to improve to 15-3, second in the division. Eric Ashley and AJ Reed Thomas combined for 60 to lead Who's On First to an 87-49 win over the Chalk Blockers. The win improved their record to 4-2, and they are now in second place. Speaking of Who's On First, they brought out a sub from the past. Welcome back, Cameron Lee. Played his first match since 2015. Welcome back to you, buddy. Those people completed the sweep of the Chalk Blockers, winning 81-55 behind Lynn Blackman's first 30 since 2015 with Team SOV. She's also got a 4-game winning streak heading into next week. Last night at Tulane Saloon, Thomas Schaefer picked up his second 30 for Guess Who's from Thailand, but it wasn't enough as Blurred Vision pulled off the upset, winning 79-75 to get their first win of the season. The Electric Boogaloo improved to 3-2 after their 91-43 defeat of $2 and a dough. Chris Novice and Cubby Key both hit an 8-ball break and extended their winning streaks to 5 games each in the win. 3 Brain Cells hung in there and pulled off an upset, defeating the fire-breathing Rubber Duckies 80-73 while improving their record to 3-2, moving up to 5th place. Congratulations. And we do have a late score from Flagstaff. The Remnants have defeated Mountain Air 79-72 at Mountain Air Tavern, and they improved to 3-2 in 3rd place. Mark Higgins continued his dominating performance, picked up his second 30, and now has a 4-game winning streak. At Mills Modern Social tonight, the first place Desert Rats take on, and their 4-match winning streak take on 6th place I'd Hit That. The second place Scorpions and division leader Ramona Seba take on the Chalk Is Cheap. Shake, Rack, and Run is at Marmot Fury in a battle for 3rd place tonight. Rad Treeman's Garage defends 5th place against the Schweddy Q Company. Game Over has a doubleheader against 2.5 Gays and the Lone Rangers. And the Balls in Hand have a bye this week. This weekend at Tulane Saloon in Beautiful Globe, there will be karaoke on Thursday and Friday, followed by Chaka playing the hits of the 70s and 80s live on Saturday night over at Tulane Saloon. If you have not been to Tulane's in Globe, you need to check it out. It is a beautiful place. Tell them Mike sent you. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Summer Scotch Spectacular coming on July 1st. That'll be a Scotch double singles. Bring your own partner. Entry is equal to your rating. $5 green fee does apply, as does a $5 TD fee. Open to anybody who wants to play, but if you are not in the AZPL, you must have at least 100 games in Fargo to play in this event. When you do lose on the Scotch side, you'll ditch your partner and flip into the single side. The final 2 singles team up on the to take on the Scotch side in the Summer Scotch Spectacular. Doors will open at 11 a.m. for that event. Tournament will be starting at noon. That's going to be next week, Saturday, July 1st. And we have another tournament to announce. This one's going to be coming up on Saturday, August 5th, and this one is for the ladies. Women's Singles, 8-ball singles tournament, ladies. Open to any and all ladies. You do not have to be an AZPL member. This is open to anybody. And that is all for today right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. to bring you the next installment of AZPL Today. You all have a great day, everyone. Shoot well tonight. Stay classy, Arizona. See ya!